still love you. I still love you. I still love you. I still love you.
Yo, what's up guys, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be checking out Kim Woojin's MV for Ready Now, and I'm super excited and ready, of course, to see how this debut song goes by Kim Woojin himself, because I can recall it was just like yesterday. It felt like it was just yesterday when he released his pre-debut single called Still Dream. It was such a great way to kick it off before he came through with his debut song here, I believe, and I had a hell of a time doing that reaction slash full-on review. But for his debut song here called Ready Now, I do know that it is tied along to his first mini album called The Moment 未成年, a minor. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry if I butchered the pronunciation, and I'm really good with my Cantonese, not my Mandarin, but aside from that, let's just get into it, shall we? Alright, Kim Woojin, Ready Now. I got the English captions on and all, let's go. Oh my. Makes me more afraid. So far, I'm really loving what I'm hearing right now with electronic sounds and a bit of the hi-hats. Ooh, and the piano here. Seems like forever, all this pain. Oh. The painful times will end us gloriously. Oh. Without a reason, burnt to ashes. Oh. You just hear the fight and the motion in his vocals in this one. Oh. And just how he expresses himself in the vocal delivery, but also the choreo in this song. Still anxious and scared. Oh! Yes, Woojin! Oh my goodness. And the switching of the scenes on every snap. Oh, hold up. Composed by Sean Michael Alexander Square. Okay, from the collective of June Buzz. Nice, love to see it. Alyssa. Woojin taking part in the lyrics. We love to see it. BB tripping on the choreo. We love to see it again. Really seeing huge names and another well done MV for such an amazing song. What a debut. What a debut. Where do I even begin with this? Sure, in some moments I love the instrumental of this song, but I think what carries this song is Kim Woojin himself. Now, don't get me wrong, I was shook from this and back on when he dropped Still Dream, where he really expressed himself. I feel like in this case, this really hits a note that he's ready now. He's ready to set on his new journey and new musical path in life to really kick things off. And I think he really does this with Ready Now, and how he expresses himself with like strength and being all bold, like I would say, in terms of the vocal delivery, being very powerful and punctuated, is just everything really. And then some things being quite symbolic of him being in this like hourglass or of some sort with the sand around him, or the lights, the light panels that was compressing on him. I feel like those scenes really got me shook. And also, of course, the scene switches on every snap in this song. And I say that Kim Woojin himself is the driving factor of this song because of the power notes he hits, how he projects himself, how he delivers himself, how he expresses himself, not only in the vocal department, but in the choreo as well. I think he actually does the heavy lifting to this song, and in some cases you could see that this instrumental is sort of holding him back in some cases, which is all right. I feel like this showcases his vocals really well, and especially in the chorus, the pitch that he goes for is insane. I feel like the chorus is hit ever so different slightly later on into the final chorus, and that high note, don't even get me started. In the moments also where the vocal layering is absolutely phenomenal from him in this, the overall arrangement to this, despite it being electronic heavy track with synthesizers and with the piano and all, and the percussion instruments, the snare drums being used quite a bit, and the hi-hats used here and there. I feel like I wish there was more impact with the percussion instruments to add more oomph, but other than that, really good debut. I could really see people leaning towards this song more than Still Dream, or leaning towards Still Dream. At the end of the day, really just due to taste, and I, for one, I'm actually more of a guy of a taste of for Still Dream. I do still like Ready Now. I think this is a great start, and it got me really curious to what he has really shown in the B-sides for his first mini album, because I, for one, ever since I followed him in the early days, I thought he had one of a kind voice. But now that he's not held back, or I should say this and correct myself, now that he has more creative freedom under this new label and all, I feel like he's gonna go far and beyond with it in terms of his vocal capacity and what he delivers in terms of lyrics and creativity, I'd have to say. And he's one of the very few solo artists out there that can really convey emotion through his voice, and I can't emphasize that enough. Sure, you may have a good song, but if you can convey emotion and really tell a story, or go at some point that you're trying to get, I end up loving your music at the end of the day. Similar to only a certain couple of groups that I mess with that really convey emotion. But let's bring it back here, shall we? Right from the beginning. Really love how it kicks off. It really reminds me of Still Dream. These sudden switches in the scenes in different outfits and all, but this one being more so abrupt with it, and I think it really works with this kind of electrifying song, I should say. And these scene transitions. Really love the oh, eh, oh, eh. It's just so memorable. It feels something is in the distance, but yet so close, really building up into that chorus eventually here. Struggling every day, don't want to lose to dark feelings. Woohoo! Love the piano chords in this and the chord progression in the song. Just so tasteful. A lot of texture in this section. And then we want to go here. I'm ready now, hey hey. The painful times. I will end this gloriously. Love the lyrics to the song. I'll even shout out to Stop with Courage. Repetitive echo all to myself without a reply. Nothing can stop him. He's gonna keep pushing. But this was the scene that I was talking about, how these light panels are compressing upon him, but he's not giving up. He's lifting the whole thing on his shoulders. It's like he's lifting the whole world on his shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Just so cool with it. Painful times. I will end this gloriously. But this moment, oh my goodness, got me shook so much, got me breathless here. Got me speechless. I'm still anxious. This is what I'm getting from Kim Woojin himself. The honesty, you know. To be honest, I'm still anxious. I'm still scared. He knows that even though time has passed, everything has been fought, there's still more fighting to do and still more things to really push on in life and all. And I really love these powerful lines here. And I love how it comes into here. It's more triumphant this time around. It's just building up, slowly but surely building up to some amazing epicness going on in this song. Just look how he pushes in the choreo in this part. And this is very symbolic in some cases right here. From the new start, you know, he's breaking the walls, he's letting it all out and everything. hits that power note, breaks this sort of hourglass kind of thing, breaks them walls, and then boom, in this beautiful scene with purple lighting, the background dancers, and him in the spotlight in his full white outfit. So good, so clean and clinical with it. And I could smile. Wow. He's done it. His debut. Through all those trials and errors and all that nonsense, he is finally out, his debut, and he's only gonna go further and further on in his life and his musical journey and all. But y'all, let me know how y'all thought about Kim Woojin's Ready Now, the MV for it and all, the lyrics and all. Did you agree with some of my points? Did you really mess with this song and all? I really do at the end of the day, and I can totally see myself listening to the song. But stay tuned, everyone. I'm going to be checking out and doing a full-on review to his first mini album as soon as possible. But take care. Be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much, and just warms my heart connecting with y'all about Kim Woojin, fellow Cubs out there, of course. But as I also say throughout my videos, be sure to have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, wherever you are. Take care, everyone. Please stay safe. This has been Garrison, and peace.